Hi, this is Heidi Broshanowski from Astonishing Travel. I just wanted to welcome everyone. We are super excited to be here tonight. And hold on one second. I'm just going to start my video. Oh, there I am. So just welcome everyone. We are so happy to have Jody here from Regent Seven Seas to talk to us tonight a little bit more about Regent, why we chose this cruise line, a little bit more about our ship, and then we'll go into the fabulous itinerary, which is really the fun part, going over all the things we can do in the different ports. So if anyone has any questions along the way, just put them in the chat room and I will try to monitor that, or we'll make sure you get all your questions answered. And I'm so excited to be going with all the alumni. Everyone that I've talked to so far is so nice and so friendly, and I can't wait to just get on board and swap stories. I have been on Regent a couple times myself, so if you have any questions about the cruise line, what to expect, things like that, feel free to reach out. I will always give my honest opinion of everything. And I think I'm going to just turn it over to Jody so she can get us started here. Thanks a lot.
Okay, thanks, Heidi. So again, my name is Jody Murphy, and I'm one of the business development managers with Regent Seven Seas Cruises. I've been with Regent for 21 years now, and I absolutely love everything about this product, and I'm so excited to share it with you tonight, specifically about the upcoming sailing on the most luxurious ship ever built, the Seven Seas Explorer that Heidi is hosting. So thank you so much, Heidi, for setting this up. And for those of you joining live, you will be receiving a copy of this up here, this Culinary Arts Kitchen cookbook. So we'll send that to you as a thank you for all of you foodies. Very exciting. So let's just get
Before you get started, I just want to make sure it's being recorded.
Yes, it is.
Okay, yep. Perfect. Because there's a couple of people that weren't able to join. Okay, great. Well, thank you.
All right. So first of all, just to start off, a little bit of with our health and safety, and of course things are changing, and I don't know, nobody knows what it's going to be like come June when this cruise happens, but as of now we are requiring face coverings, but again that could change. We do have enhanced protocols, and our plan is science-backed. So some of the things, to name a couple that we're doing, is contactless food service shipwide, and we only had one venue that was buffet anyway. Now we're just serving you. We are offering continuous shipwide cleaning and disinfection measures, an upgraded medical grade air filtration system that's capable of removing 99.9% of airborne pathogens, and a new air treatment technology. It's called bipolar ionization. And this has been adapted to continuously disinfect the air in occupied spaces. Of course, enhanced onboard medical teams and health services. And something that I think is really cool is called contact tracing. And this is where when you fill out and check in with us, you'll submit a photo of yourself. And with that, we'll be able to see where you have been on board the ship in the public spaces, of course, and who you have come in contact with. So if you came in contact with someone that was infected, or if you were infected, we would be able to see that. But the protocols, as I've been told, are going very, very well. We haven't had any issues. And one guest told me, she's like, I think that the hand sanitizer was a little much. So it's going well, and we're so excited to be back and finally cruising again. Now, on to Regent. So Regent has always been about space at sea. And if you don't know anything about Regent, well, you're obviously in the right place tonight. So we're always about space at sea. But many people didn't really know or even know about Regent or understand what we are about. And having that ample and lavish space and service on board our ships is nothing new. It's not a revolutionary concept, but rather a strong reminder of why personal space, dedicated one-to-one service, balconies, dining, why they are more important than ever moving forward. Now, we do have a beautiful fleet of 5 ships that we refer to as the world's most luxurious fleet, and we cater from 490 to 750 guests as our largest ship. So we are small, we are intimate, no lines, no waiting. When the well, today we're going to talk about the Seven Seas Explorer, and the Seven Seas Explorer is 750 passengers, and she came on in 2016 and branded as the most luxurious ship ever built. And she is absolutely gorgeous. Now, on average, we have a crew to guest ratio of 1 to 1.4, and this is a fact that sets us apart from many other cruise lines out there. We actually have a new ship coming online in November of 2023 called Seven Seas Grandeur. I just wanted to mention that, but on to more about Regent. Now, I will be focusing more on the ship, the Seven Seas Explorer, so the pictures and things are of the Explorer and not the other ship. So the Regent experience. Now, we've got 5 pillars that we believe sets us apart from all of the rest, and our past guests helped us come up with these pillars because they've sailed on other cruise lines, they sailed on us, and they keep coming back to us for these reasons. So first is immersive exploration, then impeccable service, luxurious suites, exquisite cuisine, and every luxury included. Now, we are all-inclusive, truly an all-inclusive cruise line. And I wanted to review with you what we always include upfront in the pricing. So we may seem higher at first glance when you look at our price, but you really must consider everything. So from business class air on intercontinental flights, it doesn't matter the cabin category you book, you will be flying in business class over the water. We include economy air on domestic flights, free unlimited shore excursions. This is truly free unlimited. We have multiple tours in every single port of call that we offer that are included. We offer two or three night land programs on select voyages that are included, a 1-night pre-cruise hotel package in concierge suites and above. We offer open bars and lounges, free unlimited beverages, and that includes fine wines and premium spirits. So there's no packages and things that you have to purchase and look at, but that also includes your bottled water, specialty coffees, freshly squeezed juice at breakfast, those things that add up on those other cruise lines. We include gratuities, specialty dining is included, transfers with our air package, Wi-Fi, and new moving forward, we are including free valet laundry service. So this is a comparison that we like to do. We always compare ourselves with another luxury cruise line and a premium cruise line. And this just gives you an idea of the value that we offer that so many people don't know. So like I said before, you've really got to consider everything from the start to the end of your cruise. And when we do the comparisons, we compare as close to the suite size as we can from the other 3, the number of sailing nights, guest capacity. In this case, this is our Navigator, it's 490 guests. The other luxury is 634 guests, and the premium is 2,667 guests. Now, crew to guest ratio or staff to guest ratio on the premium is 1 to 2.42. The other luxury is 1 to 1.44, and ours is 1.42 on this ship. So, and everything is also, we are looking at including balcony. Okay, so our fare in this example is $9,999. You go, you get on with us. You literally don't have to pay for anything else from the start to the end. If you do not want to, you can get off the ship with Regent and your fare is still the same. It's roughly estimates to $833 spent per day per person. The other luxury line, yes, they include some things, not everything. So you have to add, I mean, you want business class there, you're flying to Europe, right? Shore excursions, you've got to do those. And then, so the other luxury ends up to be more than us. And then the premium with 2,667 guests, yes, it starts out much lower at 3,268, but they don't include anything at all. You have to add all of that up. Nickel and diming, signing for your drinks, paying for your shore excursions, that final bill is going to get you close to what you would have just paid upfront on Regent. Now, it's kind of what experience do you want? And that's what you want to think. Do you want to sail with 2,000, almost 3,000 other people, or in this example, 490? Do you want to have a crowded embarkation process with people everywhere, huge shore excursions? It's a whole different experience. So this is luxury, and this is part of the luxury experience with Regent. And Heidi can explain more of that to you, and I hope that that helps understand the value that we bring and give you with the experience of Regent. Now, we cover the globe with more than 450 ports worldwide, and our sailings range from 7 nights on up to 143 nights would be our world cruise. Now, we also offer grand voyages. So if you don't want to do a full world cruise, 143 nights or 123 is our 2024 world cruise, you can do some grand voyages. And we offer these, of course, a Grand Circle South America. There's a Grand Arctic Adventure. That's 94 nights, Grand European Sojourn, 65 nights, a Grand Spice Route Quest, 73 nights. And with the grand voyages, you're able to book maybe segments of that. Maybe you don't want to do the full 94 night of the Grand Arctic Adventure. So there are segments and you can do it that way as well. But we'd be happy to have you on the full cruises as well. So there are many, many options. Now I wanted to just show you something exciting for us that since the pandemic began, and we just started cruising September 11th this year. That was our first cruise back, and wow, so excited to finally be back. But since that pandemic began, we've had several record-breaking launches and booking dates. So starting with our 2022 to 2023 voyage collection launch. So this is where we opened up 2022 and 2023 sailings throughout those years. This broke records by over 40% for a new season launch ever when we opened this, and this was in 2020, the end of 2020. This same launch, it was the largest booking day in our company's history, and it surpassed our Seven Seas Splendor's inaugural season launch. That was the previous record. Then our 2023 World Cruise opened, and it broke the previous World Cruise, the 2022's record. It was the first time in our history that we sold out a full world cruise, meaning the full world cruise will not be open to segments, which we normally would do. So 2023 full world cruise sold out, and that sold out almost in a day, I would say. And then our 2023, 2024 voyage collection launch that just came out, that was this year, the end of this year, set a record for the largest booking day, again, surpassing the previous by 15%. And lastly, our 2024 World Cruise just recently opened up. And for the third year running, it sold out, best booking record. And it sold out in 2.5 hours, the full 123-day World Cruise. Excuse me. So what does that tell you? That you guys are ready to go. And I mean, we all know it. We're all ready to go. And it's been so exciting to be able to sell out these and see everyone just, we're all ready. So anyway, so the start of your Regent Unrivaled experience, it begins even before you step on board our perfectly sized ships with this comfort of a business class seat on your intercontinental flight. Now this picture, it sums it up for me right here. It's a truly enjoyable and uncrowded embarkation process. This little tiny ship here isn't tiny at all. This is not even our smallest ship. This is a 700 passenger ship. It's our Seven Seas Voyager. So if you're looking for less crowds, no lines, ease of vacation, it's time to look at Regent. Now you will quickly discover that these warm smiles and the greetings of the staff and crew extend well beyond this chilled glass of champagne that you are handed as we welcome you on board. And as you set out on your voyage with us, our aim is to ensure that you feel free to fully embrace and enjoy every single aspect of your time with us. Now, our guests believe that we have the perfectly sized ships, large enough to have an array of accommodations and public spaces, yet never crowded and intimate. I wanted to show you this video of Seven Seas Explorer, the ship that you will be sailing with Heidi. Can you hear that? Can you hear it, Heidi?
I can. Yep.
Okay, okay. Sorry. Just making sure. Beautiful, right? Love this ship. It's amazing. So this ship, as you can see here, 750 guests. Average crew to guest ratio on Explorer is 1 to 1.38. So our ships, again, are very small, but yet very luxurious. Now, our ships provide extravagant freedom for you to explore and to relax to the fullest. And it's what we call luxury of personal space. With large suites, multiple dining options, and large social areas means no crowds and no waiting. There's always a pool lounger available and some on the second deck. You don't need to be near others if you choose privacy, and yet there are ample opportunities to meet and to mingle with other guests. Explorer offers indoor and outdoor seating at Coffee Connection, where you can enjoy those specialty coffees free of charge, as well as delicious pastries, gourmet sandwiches, homemade cookies. Now, I can see myself sitting here enjoying a coffee or two, espresso in the morning, definitely. Now, as far as onboard activities and things to do, is we have all of the things to do that those large ships have as well. So head to the casino, beat the house at blackjack, bet on red on the roulette wheel. We have many bars and lounges, actually 4 on the Explorer to choose from. There are plenty of spots to meet friends for a pre-dinner cocktail or dance the night away, should you choose. We have destination experts on every voyage that allow you to discover more about the cultures and the local wonders found in the different ports that you visit. We have special interest lectures from guest scientists like anthropologists and astronomers to authors and historians, and lectures bring perspectives and expertise from many fields. Also, you can enjoy the full variety of our evening entertainment designed to engage and delight, cabaret-style acts, Broadway shows, comedians, etc. We have all of that as well. Our connoisseur club, you can sip a fine cognac, engage in a friendly conversation with fellow travelers. or savor the imported cigar. It's whatever you want to do. Also, we have the spa and salon, so relax with the rejuvenating massage, facial, other therapeutic treatments. Ladies, enjoy a salon treatment, get your hair or nails done, or even take a break in our cold room, and that's that picture here, with the blue purple lights. Of course, we have a fitness center and gym, so you can take advantage of our state-of-the-art equipment, or there are free exercise classes and sessions with a personal trainer. You could relax by the pool with a heated pool, actually, with a drink. Depending on the destination, you need the heat or not. Taking in all of those beautiful views. We have trivia that is extremely popular that goes on during the day. And then the golf putt on top. We've got paddle tennis and other games for you to play as well. And this is the infinity pool at the back of the spa. You are welcome to use it. And the Culinary Arts Kitchen. Now, only 2 of our ships have the Culinary Arts Kitchen. The Explorer is one of them. And there are only so many ovens that we've got. So with these classes, they are ones that you would have to purchase, but there are different themes, French, Italian, depending on what they are, you can book these classes. And they're very, very, very popular classes. Now, also, our world's most luxurious fleet offers spacious luxury suites and personal balconies. We are actually 98% private balcony throughout our entire fleet. So only one of our ships offers window staterooms. The Explorer is all suite, all balcony staterooms. I'm going to show you now what stateroom images are actually left on the sailing that we're talking about with Heidi, because it's getting pretty full. And I know that quite a few of you are already actually booked. So this is what is actually available now. I looked today, there was 1 grand suite available, which to me, it's a true example of a home away from home. This is not even our largest suite, but it's got a living room, separate bedroom, 2 bathrooms, walk-in closet, mini bar that's personalized, dining table, 3 movies on demand, of course, and everything that you need to have a comfortable stay with us. One of these suites was available this afternoon when I checked. This is the bedroom for that suite, and the suite size is 1,013 square feet to 854 square feet. It depends on where it is located. And the balcony ranges from 916 square feet to 277 square feet. The bathroom, gorgeous, separate shower. There's a big tub in the corner, marble throughout on all of the bathrooms for our ships. This is an Explorer Suite living room. The suite is 655 square feet. The balcony ranges from 263 square feet to 166 square feet. 1 bedroom with 1.5 bathrooms in the Explorer Suite. This is the bedroom. Then we have a Superior Suite, or also this is a Concierge Suite. So the Concierge Suite and Superior Suite, the cabin size and balconies are the same. The suite is 332 square feet. The balcony is 132 to 83 square feet. The only difference with these between a Superior and Concierge Suite is that the Concierge Suite will give you that 1-night pre-cruise hotel package included. And then a Deluxe Veranda Suite. These are G1 or G2. The suite size is 253 square feet with a balcony ranging from 108 to 55 square feet. And then the large balconies. We have some of the largest balconies at sea. You could probably have a party of 12 on the balconies. Now, another one of our pillars, personalized and professional service, is something that we are known for at Regent. And our outstanding attendants and butlers, they will maintain your suite just the way you like it, ensuring a fresh, warm, and comfortable home is awaiting your return each and every day. Everyone on board will be there to make sure that every detail is taken care of for you. We just spoke about our suites having plenty of space, so much space that you can comfortably dine in your cabin. And this is included. At dinner, it can be course by course using our main dining room menu even. And this is not new for us, but maybe you just didn't know it was an option. So it's luxury, it's personal preference, it's whatever way that you want it. Also, our highly trained butlers in penthouse suites and above mean personal service. The butler is dedicated to the guest in his suites. They'll help with any arrangements needed while on board, as well as the eager to help reception and concierge staff on board. The dedicated room stewards means there's not endless people and staff entering your cabin. The room attendants don't change throughout the voyage. They greet you upon arrival. They learn your preferences. We offer 7 dining venues on board, and all of our dining venues have ample seating space in these gorgeous dining venues. There's plenty of tables for 2. And in fact, you're actually able to dine outside 3 times a day should you choose. There is no additional cost for specialty dining or packages that you have to purchase to have that included. Our main dining room is Compass Rose. We're open seating, which means no required dining at set times at large tables with people that you don't know. We also offer over 200 gourmet plant-based selections on board for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Compass Rose, we've actually updated the menu where you can actually choose different menu selections every single night of the week from the specialty venues. So you could try all the specialty venues and eat in Compass Rose every single night of the cruise as well. This is our specialty venue, and of course, all of them, one of our specialty venues, and all of them are works of art in their space. This is Pacific Rim. This is our Pan-Asian venue. Lovely tables for 2 or more in this restaurant. Our Elegant Steakhouse Prime 7, which would be my favorite. Get yourself an 18-ounce ribeye, some Maine lobster crab legs. Try it all. That's what would be my suggestion. Also, our specialty venue, Chartreuse. This is featuring a classic French fare with a twist. Maybe they'd serve you a French onion soup upside down the bowl, that sort of thing. Or rack of lamb, all paired with the most perfect French wines. And then outdoor dining is available all day at La Veranda. La Veranda is our breakfast and lunch venue. In the evening, it turns into a delicious Italian eatery called Sette Mare, where no reservations are required. And it's an absolutely amazing experience. But we've got the seating, they've got the big umbrellas, so you don't have to sit out in the sun. There's the heated, it's actually, the lamps, they're actually in the ceiling. So eat outside all day if you'd like. We do actually have a new casual dining option that we adapted at the pool grill. So for us, and maybe you think that luxury is very dressy and you have to wear tuxedos and jackets and all of that. Well, that is actually not true with us at all. So for men, the dress code being elegant casual, a country club casual, just a collared shirt, no jacket required, no tie, no tuxedos. Women, a blouse, slacks, nice dress. That is it. But say that you don't want to do that and you don't want to eat in your cabin either for dinner. We now have this casual dining option at the pool grill. So you could wear your shorts that you were wearing all day touring, and we are happy to be able to bring that to you as well. Now, we offer these destination experiences in more private settings with options for small groups or private tours to allow you to have that unique vacation experience in a truly safe environment. So we know that our guests, you're not going on a cruise to lay on the beach and get a suntan. You love music, history, art, culture, everything, food, wine, and that is what we are about. We are about those memories to be created in the destination, whatever your interest is. And we offer so many ways for you to immerse yourself into these destinations. And this slide here is all of the ways, but I'm going to go into a couple of these in more detail. Now, with the free and limited shore excursions that I mentioned before, we offer over 2,000 free and limited shore excursions on our cruises. And that includes access to over 350 UNESCO World Heritage Sites And that's just the start of an incredible array of shoreside opportunities. These are not just city tours and bus tours that we include. There are some really wonderful tours that you can do that are free. Now, we also are working on being well prepared with our Smart Guide app. So that's going to allow you to connect to your phone with your headphones and connect to the guide so you don't have to stand up right in front. You can stay back and stay safely socially distanced with the tour and not miss a beat. And we also offer shore excursions called Regent Choice Shore Excursions. Now, these are upgraded tours and these would come at a cost, but they are something more, a little more in-depth and even smaller tours. So this one here, as an example, this is a tour in Catherine's Palace. This is just open for our guests. That's it, none of the crowds. A Regent Choice tour up is something else. It could be like a helicopter tour over a glacier in Alaska, or a tour in Malaga, where you'll gain an understanding of the cultural significance of bullfighting. There are so many different options, and we could go on and on about the tours, but you'll have to check them out for yourself. We also offer Regent Choice small group tours. So the small group tours have a maximum of 16 guests. So that really, truly more in-depth personalized experience. Something new that we are offering is called Go Local Tours. And this is for select ports of call. Say you've been to Rome, for example, time and time again, and you think that there's nothing else that you could do in Rome because you've done it all. But with Go Local Tours, you would go into the city with a local, spend the day, see it through their eyes, and really dive into their culture and do things that you would have done before. And they're very, very popular with our past guests. Now, Gourmet Explorer Tours. So remember I told you about our Culinary Arts Kitchen. With the Culinary Arts Kitchen classes, you could add on the Culinary Arts Kitchen tour, should you choose. And these are chef-led tours where you go into the city or town, you pick up all of the ingredients that you need to make this meal in the Culinary Arts Kitchen class, wines, take it back to the ship, cook together. It's paired with the most beautiful wines. It's truly an amazing experience. And then, of course, you're able to also build your own unique shoreside experience. We can build it ahead of time or with a concierge on board. And you can do whatever you want to do. And maybe some of you would feel more safe to do that, starting out, but it's all up to you. It's just a unique opportunity that more guests may feel comfortable with as we get back to cruising fully. So here we are, and I'm gonna let Heidi talk a little bit about this cruise on the Seven Seas Explorer. She is hosting from Venice to Athens. It's June 19th, 2022. And look, there are up to 47 free shore excursions on this, sailing alone.
Yeah, so this is going to be an extra special opportunity for us to all join together. Everyone's going to get to pick their own shore excursions. You don't have to spend 24/7 with the group, but there are going to be lots of opportunities for us to do things together, to have group dinners, group cocktail hours, and things like that. So I'll be on board helping out however I can, and I'll be here also before it to help out. So if you have any questions about what to do in any of the ports, if you want to go before it in Venice, after it in Athens, I'm here to help with everything for it. So, and it's open to everyone. And I just wanted to say, I think I've gotten to everyone's questions, but there's been a lot of questions coming in. So if I missed yours, please just send it again. I am not meaning to miss anyone, but I think I got them all. So, and just keep them coming. And if you think of any more after this, just obviously reach out. Everyone has my information.
Yep, and we can do Q&A at the end too, but thanks I see a lot of chats there, so thank you for handling that.
Yep, I got that.
All right. But I think it's really great that, you guys come together with the college and do this with Heidi, and maybe it's something that you could do every year, but this itinerary is absolutely amazing. It's actually almost sold out. And it is an amazing itinerary. Now in Venice, where we start, so in the beginning and end port, we don't offer shore excursions. So if you wanted to do something and set it up there, you definitely want to talk to Heidi, and then she'll work on that. Some of you may be coming in and staying an extra night beforehand. So, there are options to do that way. The next port is in Split, Croatia. And I thought kind of interesting, one of the free tours, and I don't know if any of you, I watched it. I don't know if you did, Heidi, but Game of Thrones, there's a tour that you can go and
My sister did that one last time and she loved it. She said, if you're a fan, I hadn't watched the show, so we split up that day. That's the other nice thing is with being in a group, you don't have to stick together with the person that you came with the whole time. I had other people that were in the group and we went on something else. And then my sister went on the Game of Thrones and she absolutely loved it. So yeah, it was good. She said they even showed like videos from the series along the way, and then you could see the actual place that you were going. So yeah, she loved that.
Very cool. I would love it too. I mean, it says that you see a fortress that was in the show, the city of Marine, where the setting. Then you actually visit a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It splits Old Town. So I thought that was pretty neat. And then like a go local tour. So there's a life and food tour. So you'll mingle with the locals in the village and you'll help them prepare a traditional Croatian dish. And then discover, just talk about their cuisine and their life and how it centers around seafood, and you'll dine with them, and it's just something completely different that you normally wouldn't get to do. And these are free tours. And then in Montenegro, this olive oil production tour, again, with foodies. I mean, you can see how the olive groves are on the family estates. You'll sample all of the local delicacies, including wines, and then you'll see a medieval church and things like that as well. And then, can do cooking classes. There are so many things and options for you to do. In Corfu, there was a Corfu Old Fortress and Gourmet. So you drive, you'll see that you'll drive a scenic drive along the peninsula that separates the Bay of Kotor from the Adriatic. You'll learn to cook this traditional Montenegrin dish, this hands-on cooking class. You'll, dine and with everyone and eat your concoction that you made. And you can spend a day in the country life with a family there. Do some chores if you'd like, feed the horses and donkeys, pick some vegetables. So just kind of different things. Here in Greece, there's options with caves. Obviously, lots of medieval things. Another UNESCO World Heritage Site. Visiting architectural treasures. Of course, Santorini, this magical picture that's you see everywhere. I mean, you could just go and walk around in Santorini and just do a shopping experience even. But there's a volcano, hot springs, and winery visit tour I thought was neat. And then of course in Kushirasi, Ephesus, everyone has to see Ephesus. And you can do just a general tour. You can go more in depth, and you can do one of the Regent Choice tours and see it with an expert. But if you're going, this is definitely a must-see in Turkey. And then ending in Athens, of course, and Heidi can help you decide what to do. And there are so many things to see in Athens. I remember when I was there, I did get a private car and driver, and he took us everywhere. And I would recommend doing something private personally, because you get to see it all. You don't have to worry about all of those other people. Now, we do want to mention also that you could add the cruise right after this, and Heidi is going to be on this cruise as well. She's getting all around, and she's here as well. And this cruise, so even though you'll end in Venice again, it goes to all different ports of call. So this one's a little different. Did you want to say anything about this one, Heidi?
Yeah, I mean, this is just optional. So the college portion is obviously the first 7 nights, but if anyone wants to, there's special savings if you do want to go an extra 7 nights. And it does, like Jody said, it's all different ports, so you don't have to worry about like, oh, we're just going to backtrack on what we've already done. There's 63 people already signed up for the group that I'll have there, so you'll get to meet new people and have more fun. And I have, you know, things planned for that second week as well. And in that one, you know, on the changeover day when other people are heading to the airport, we'll just go and do shore excursions. So it's not like you have to just wait around and have another embarkation day. You just stay, leave all your stuff right in the cabin. We go off on shore excursions. Some people will fly out that day, some new ones will come on, and then we just return. So yeah, it's a very seamless thing. If anyone wants information on that, I'm happy to provide that as well.
Yep. So, I mean, you might as well stay go 14 days instead of 7. I feel like it's not long enough, but while you're there.
It's never long enough.
No, I know.
And coming home is always awful. You know, you have to all of a sudden cook for yourself.
Oh gosh, it is horrible. Where's my waiter? Yes, I know. So I'm gonna play you one more video and then we're basically at the end. But we made this video while we just started back on September 11th. And this video, it gives me goosebumps, fills me with emotions. I cried very hard the first 2 times I watched it, because it's, wow, just being back after so long. It's amazing. So I'm gonna turn off my video and mute myself and enjoy this quick video of we are back and we're waiting for you.
We have been waiting.
To create your ideal escape.
And your home away from home.
To take care of every detail.
To create our next culinary masterpiece.
To pour your favorite cocktail.
To share something sweet.
And brighten each afternoon with the perfect pick-me-up.
To entertain you.
And to make you laugh.
To rejuvenate your body.
And enrich your mind.
To sail you safely to exotic destinations.
We have been waiting to welcome you on board.
And return you home with unforgettable memories from an unrivaled experience. We are waiting for you.
Wasn't that cool? I just love that. Oops. All right, so we hope that you join Heidi on board, and thank you all so much for joining us tonight. And I mean, if Heidi answered all of the questions, I think that this might be it. But does anybody have any other questions?
This is just going to be such an extra special one, especially with the Maxies retiring next year. So we're going to have to make it extra special and do some extra fun things on board with them. And, yeah, I mean, like she said, if anyone has any questions, just let me know. A couple of people are right now asking about the pricing. I can send that out to everybody. It depends on the suite category that you get, but all of the suites are amazing. Like even the least expensive one still has a big balcony, a sitting area, a walk-in closet. Like Jody was saying, this is not the same as other cruise lines. This really is a step above. It gets you spoiled, it's hard to go back. But it's really, everything there is just very luxurious, lots of space. You don't have to like race and put your towel down on a chair in the morning and things like that. It's really a great experience, and the crew really is above and beyond. They keep going, and asking you how they can help you even more. So getting really excited about it, and I'm here to help. So any questions that come up, just reach out. I will get out. There was a couple of questions on shore excursion listing and the pricing, so I'll get that out to everybody. And let me see if I can see if there's any other last minute things, but I'll go through these questions, and I can reach out to people individually, even if it ends as well. So
Okay.
thank you so much, everyone, for joining, and I hope you'll all come. And I can put cabins on hold, so if you're even considering it, I highly, highly recommend, because some of the categories only have a few suites left. So I just want everyone to get what they want. So if you want me to put something on hold, absolutely no pressure ever for me. I just want this to be fun. I want everyone that can come, to come and join us. But I promise I will not, bombard you or anything. So I think we can end here. A diagram of the ship. Yep, I can send that out as well. Some of the information. There's no cost to put anything on hold, and there's no obligation. It's basically, you just give me the names of the people that would be in there, and we can. And it says, can we dine outside the entire time? Yes, you can. And yeah, the one that she was talking about that they turn into an Italian restaurant at night, that's my favorite. It is spectacular. They have this huge, oh my goodness, the food is amazing. They just keep bringing it over to you, even things that you don't order. They just say like, here, try this, and you're sitting out and you watch the sunset. Oh, it's so fun.
Yeah, be prepared to gain some weight.
Yes, so that one's my favorite. And I like getting the room service in the morning. I usually get that, and they'll bring me my omelets and waffles and pastries while I'm just out on my balcony just enjoying. Because the beautiful things, I know some people were saying they hadn't been on a cruise before. One of the great things about it is really, you just leave all your stuff in your closet, unpack once, and then you just go off on shore each day, come back to the comfort, it really will feel like home even after just a day. And then you come back and you have, your meals on board, but you get to explore. And every morning on this itinerary, we will wake up in a new port, which is so exciting. I love that there's no sea days. Everything's a new place to explore every day. So thank you all for joining, and thank you so much, Jody, for putting all this together and answering all the questions. Let me just, I think that's good.
Okay.
Did you see any others that came in, Jody, that we need to address? Otherwise, I have to go through this. And
there's two in the Q&A. I don't know if you answered those or not. Instead of the chat, it says Q&A.
Yeah, and I'll send out information about the suite options, the pricing, the shore excursions. Those are the questions that keep coming in. So I will just email everybody out that that came.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you, guys.
Thanks, everybody. Have a great night.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.